What's good, people? It's your boy, Mr. Rome, Cowboys Fan Talk. Right back like I never left. Look, man, no fancy intro tonight, no graphics, no lead up, none of that. I just want to speak from the heart, from myself to the players. And listen, I know it's going to be a lot of people in the comments that got jokes and hate, and you don't play for the team, and what you say don't matter, and all the stuff that you deal with when you build a little following in this community. And I get it. Being a content creator is not for the weak. Don't join this thing if you ain't ready for the hate that comes with it. Even if you're positive, because I'm one of the most positive people on YouTube, and I still get hate. And that's fine. It's a part of it. I'm used to it. This ain't about me or none of that. This is about the Cowboys and the 49ers game next week. And I just wanted to get a message across from myself to the players, just in case one player sees it or multiple players see it or none of the players. I don't know. I just want y'all to come out next week prepared and giving your all. I know that sounds like a bare minimum request. I can't tell y'all what to do. Y'all some grown alpha men. Y'all been great at what y'all do for mad years. Y'all ain't make it to the NFL on accident. But somewhere along the lines, man, it just looks like we ain't putting our best foot forward. And there's no way in the world we're that bad. That beat down last week kind of broke like the fan base. It got me questioning everything about the team. It's not good, and being a content creator, being in this whole YouTube, Twitter, the little amalgamation space where you in between, and we talk the team, we bleed, we ride with the team, but at the end of the day, we don't really have too much control over the team. All we can do is cheer. We fans, but go out there and give us something to cheer for, man. It's really not about wins or losses, man. I expect to win. Look, I know that the 49ers is dealing with all kinds of injuries, and if we wanted to make the excuse last week of we had injuries and all our players was down, the 49ers dealing with Ayuk towards ACL today. Prayers are for him. You got Christian McCaffrey out, and Deebo Samuel was hurt or sick or whatever's going on. There's a lot of things going on with the 49ers. They're not making excuses. Because when they had all those people out, they still lost a close game to the world champs. It was a close game, still within a score or two. We missed all our people. We got beat down. It looked like Alabama versus Rice. It was a horrible loss. And therein lies the difference between pride and just straight up just want to, and looking like we just straight folded and we just didn't belong on the same field. That's what we looked like last week. And my request, and that's not me hating on y'all, I'm just saying what was put on the field. I'm not saying nothing that you ain't see. I just want to see true effort. If we go out there and give our all and we just not good enough, I can live with that. If we're just not good enough, and I was wrong in my assessment about all our great players, if I'm just wrong about Dak, if I'm just wrong about Ferg, if I'm just wrong about CD, if I'm just wrong about Micah if he comes back, I'm wrong about Bland and Trayvon Diggs. If I'm just wrong, I'm just wrong, and I'll live with that. But when somebody that's not a scout, not a coach, not a film guru, when I can watch film, when I can watch plays over from the last game and people look like they're giving half-ass effort and don't care, that's where the line is drawn. That's where things change. That's where the frustration sets in, because it don't look like you're giving full effort. That when Troy Aikman comes out this week and says people not running routes hard, they're not trying when they don't feel like they're getting the ball, that type of shit, I can't let go. I can't, because it's whack. There's when you're just being outmatched and you giving your all and you're just getting dominated. And then there's like, I'm not trying hard. I'm not trying to tackle people like what I saw from Trayvon Diggs. I'm not giving my all. It's not Trayvon Diggs went to tackle Montgomery and got ran over. It was, I'm not trying. There's multiple plays where receivers look like, I ain't getting the ball, so why give effort? Well, I don't know, because every part of the play matters, from the offensive line to all the receivers. Giving effort. When it looks like our quarterback is just pressing and throwing the ball wildly, that's on him. Like I said, this isn't about passing the buck or placing blame anywhere. This is about, I want to see next week, yo, man, what y'all got? What's in here? this ain't really about wins and losses to me. It's really about what I see on the field. If we lose to the 49ers and we just realize that Jerry Jones and Stephen Jones and Will McClay did not put a team together that can play week in and week out, then we'll just have to take that L, digest it, and move forward with whatever the rest of the year looks like. But I don't feel like we're that bad. We were down bad last week, player-wise, but 47-9, no. And the Lions ain't no joke. But we shouldn't have looked that bad. There's plays where we were caught sleeping and Diggs gets beat deep. And like I said, there's plays where it just looked like we didn't want to tackle. And I know we were missing Kendricks and about 4 defensive starters, or we missing our second receiver. Maybe Jalen Tolbert just ain't that good. Maybe he's good. Like I said on my live yesterday, there's a difference between great players and good players. Good players are great every once in a while. Great players are great every week. Maybe we just ain't got that many great players. Maybe we just got a bunch of good players and a couple of average players that play good there sometimes. Maybe we there. And maybe we got to just come to terms with it. But I don't believe that. And this is where my fandom might be fanboyism. And it could be possible. But I just want to see us go out there and put in a different type of effort. Can we go out there and just show? They're going to have to show me that we just don't belong. I don't believe it. And maybe I'm just going down this hill alone. But I want to see my Cowboys go out there and put in work. I don't look, man, scheme is one thing. And yeah, our scheme is outdated. We don't do enough motion. There's no mesh concepts. No, like it's not as enough. There's not enough up-to-date offensive scheme going on. And maybe our defensive scheme, maybe we just confused because we transitioning from Quinn to Zimmer and everybody ain't picking it up. It's a lot of things and nuance with coaching that has affected the game too. But then there's effort. There's just straight up effort. And we're not a little league football team. We have enough talent on this team to not look that bad. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. I just want my team to go out there and show me something better, man. Give me something to root for. Do something. Do something. I've been saying that for the last 4 days. Do something. So as I embark on this week and start to do, my 1-2 content-wise, talking about this game, live streams, videos, etc., I just want the players to put in their best effort, preparation-wise, focus-wise, lock in. I don't want to see a bunch of penalties and a bunch of goofy-ass playing this week. I want to see some Cowboys team that's locked in. Don't look at the headlines. Don't look at Ayuk is out and Debo was sick and Trent Williams might be suspended and then wrap your mind around this might be an easy game. It won't. Kyle Shanahan and the 49ers is going to come for blood. They're not happy about losing to the Chiefs. And we should not be happy about getting blown off the earth by the Detroit Lions. So it's 2 angry teams. Who going to show up? I just need the Cowboys to show up, man. I don't got no cool speech or nothing like that. This is just literally a plea. Please go out there and put in your best effort. Show me the talent that I feel like this team has. And I know someone's going to say your word don't matter and you don't play and shut up, Rome, and all the extra stuff. I don't care about that. I'm doing content for 4 years. I don't care what nobody else says about me. It comes with the game. What I do care about is this star I'm wearing on my forehead. And I hope it makes me proud next week. Win or loss, I hope it makes me proud. I'll holla.